Hey everybody, Brian Good here for Snow Talk today. It's going to be a fairly brief video today. I know a lot of you are like, thank goodness. Got a lot of meetings today, so I don't have a lot of time, but it's pretty self-explanatory. We've got the clearing sky today. Yeah, it's been chilly this morning. We're going to get up there close to 60. It's possible today. We'll get awful close to it. Only in the city, though. Outlying areas, you'll be in the 50s. Then that front moves in tonight. That's when we're going to see that drop take place. You see it on Futurecast as we head into the afternoon. Here it comes. We got a west wind. At times southwest, getting this again close to 60. When it moves in, we got a gusty wind for this evening. A few clouds with this passage. That's about the only way you're going to notice it moving in, other than the obvious that it's going to get colder. Actual temperatures tonight in the 20s outside the city limits, around freezing in city itself. But wind chills will be in the lower 20s. And tomorrow's high of only 45 means wind chills in the 30s all day long, and then even colder wind chills in the teens at spots Saturday morning. So it's a cold few days. Nothing record-breaking, but it is cold. To me, there's nothing worse than cold and dry. It drives me crazy. It's going to be that cold. Snow. Anyway, let's look at the weekend. First off, Saturday still looks dry, by the way. That trend continues. Sunday's the day we get some showers. In fact, the coverage of rain doesn't look as impressive as it did yesterday, so we're going to taper that down a bit. Then as we get into early next week, another wave will pass through. This is more of a warm front scenario developing here on Wednesday. So we should have a warm front, which will lead to another system Thursday into Friday with some showers, maybe some rumbles of thunder. Then we see this drop. Finally, we're seeing the models agreeing on this, what we call the negative NAL developing that we were talking about yesterday. Now they're latching onto it around the 19th and 20th, leading us into Thanksgiving week. In fact, let's look at the snowfall forecast this weekend. Still seeing that chance for a bit of rain and snow into Illinois. But even in the longer term, it tries to bring down some snow a little closer to us as we head into that drop of colder air. Still nothing dramatic, as you can tell by looking at this. It's still way, way early to get really specific as we look at the broader scope of things. Snowboard. I'm going to go ahead and put in a chance for some snow flurries, at least on the 20th, for the backlash. That's the way it looks for now. There could be a clipper, though, that may round that deep trough that may become a player on the 22nd. I need another day to look at that, though, before I jump on that one. But here's the bigger change. Yesterday we were talking about how the PNA was negative across the board and NAL was going negative. You want these two to be opposite is the key thing. You want this one to be in red, basically, and you want this one to be in blue if you want a cold pattern that locks in and stays for a little bit of time. Ignore these two for now. And sure enough, today we're starting to see a stronger positive PNA and a stronger negative NAL. Both of them, again, lead into that cold shot that's going to settle in across the southeast corner of the country. And the stratosphere is beginning to warm. A lot of warming across the pole as we head into Thanksgiving week. That's going to displace our favorite term here, the polar vortex. And some of that will get sent down in the southeast corner of the country, allowing for that cold shot of air. We see hints of it there. That cold blast, again, just in the southeast and the northeast part of the country is where we'll feel the effects of that around the 20th, and even toward Thanksgiving, it still will hold. So it's going to have some staying power, that negative NAL. It's going to stick around for a bit of time. And I do think it'll move out, and then we'll see some warming, and then we'll get back into it again. So, but I think Thanksgiving week could be the week of craziness with our pattern getting more dramatic, it looks like. So we'll see how it plays out. That's how things look today, guys. We'll see how it looks tomorrow.